And weren't you also hiding in... So that's when you dropped the gun. No, that's wrong.
About that gummy, did Hyoko really drop it?
What does her episode look like now? Did she change it? Sorry, it hit me that you might be dating this guy. You're crazy for her. She has not changed her character in like the past several years. Crazy.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Oh, that's what I was supposed to remember, because it was a yellow one, and the one that she gets doesn't have yellow gummies in it.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What? That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
So the most is still in. Wow, okay.
We're not done with Hyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
We're not done with Hyoko yet. There's still a huge...
You're talking about the footprints.
She was dead on impact.
And we can thank Mahiru!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, that's wrong.
Oh boy.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes. There's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
There's a lot of cussing in this game, more than I thought. It's got a T rating? No, I think the second one and third one has got the M ratings, but the first one got the T rating.
Just ask Hyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true. Let's assume Hyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that...
Oh, whoops.
If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh shit.
We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Oh boy. Oh, not this.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Hyoko is the killer.
If Mahiru didn't block the door,
Oh fuck.
then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with Hyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her butt. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If Hyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the... After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the fact that Hyoko can be proof. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Oh come on. Don't investigate a crime scene. See, what you gotta do is go running on a really hot day for at least 5 or 6 hours and then get in your car and just flop around like a fish.
So what?
Totally.
There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off. The fact that Hyoko was at the beach house can be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Oh my god.
So...
What are my things at Metal Bad? Oh yeah, I'm stupid.
There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just walked. The fact that Hyoko was at the beach can be... Did you get all that, you bastard?
Oh wait, I think I have to press Y. I'm dumb.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room in... After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to cut through those words. Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then... maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Well, that would be impossible. Close future, buddy.
I see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hyoko mentioned this before. Which means Hyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Smell? And it only smelled a little. Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hyoko do with the blood that got on her? Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Oh, Kanye.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she
No, it was her.
down.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it. See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. 'Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Still bad, still bad, still bad.
Kyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig barf! Hangnail and die!
Damn.
I'm sorry for being pig barf.
Stupid. For Hiko's argument, it's definitely strange. He can still work the bank using Hiyoko being suspicious. Does he actually have something else in
Hey,
mind?
Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
It's pretty
At the
damn
time,
rude.
we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
It's a Italian person I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. Oh, wait, they both got the same letter, just with different names on it? Oh, for 2 p.m., but the other one says for 2:30 p.m. Ha.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Yeah,
I can prove
it
it.
says 2:30.
This letter.
I get so tired, but I want to watch more
Letter
SMH.
Mahiru had?
Well, if you need to sleep, you can always watch the, oh shit. You can always watch the VOD when it goes up. Okay. Thought we lost connection for 1 second.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter,
Don't you know what's happening? Gotta get to the bottom of the murder, Far. Come on, get it together.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
My brain hurts from sitting.
it's
Dang.
also strange that both letters
Same.
needed to change their meeting spot to the beach house.
Streams are better. That's true.
It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
So did the Killer Forge. They weren't forged?
Crap!
Right. And at least it's charmed since we can react at the same time you do. You dumb. Oh no.
Damn it!
Yeah, it's just about both of them.
I see.
The killer.
Yeah,
used
you
to forge both
fucking
letters.
dumb. Wow.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters...
Bad.
Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while.
Didn't tell me to under control. Sure. Yeah. Oh my god. No, I didn't get the reference the first time far.
The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Nakiro, shut the fuck up.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said,
Lightly
you went
punch
to
him
the
to
beach
death.
house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something. Medicine?
Ha.
Medicine? Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
Oh yeah, weren't we looking at that shop the other time? Or like, oh, there's stuff to make you knock out or something.
You were aware of that from the start. You should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
What does the purple hair girl do? Is she the ultimate emo?
So
Shit, which one?
blocking the door with
Are you talking about the
Mahiru
nurse?
to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Are you talking about the rocker chick? She's the ultimate nurse.
Frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong. And I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
It's hard as like being drunk. My words come out weird. My vision is blurry and I say stupid things. I feel that.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other.
I want to remember watching this. The one that always has a look at this man distressed. Yeah, she's the ultimate nurse.
So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Nagito's on some other shit. Oh yeah, oh for sure.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
It's like a drug dealer. Yeah, oh for sure.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep, yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way.
It was Sonya.
Splendid power of
Possibly.
Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma?
I have a feeling that
I'm gonna let you
she's
have the
probably not.
outcome you want. Hey. Whoa, whoa. He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
I could just sit around here all day. And if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is my hero's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Oh, we reached a checkpoint.
Well now.
If the quest trial has reached its climax, we present the answer right here, right now. You gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They all feel despair. Cat, this is seriously a big no-no. Spoiling right now isn't innovative, don't you think? The president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Okay, everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
What the hell? I feel like the cameras make it look like a show with lots of suspense. Yeah? Amazing.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that! Oh, I can't do anything! How annoying! But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Oh, okay.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gun.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't. Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
I'm gonna go die from sleep deprivation. Yeah, I love you guys. Love you, Kays. I mean, guys. Wow, Kays there. Have a good night. Love ya. Yeah, you can probably just watch it when I post it to YouTube's or even like just right on Twitch.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
Play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, we prepared a perfect product for you. Dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. Logic dive. During the logic dive, you will control a version of yourself created from image within your brain. Ask us to reach the goal and the final destination of the synapse course. Move sideways to the right, left stick accelerate the RB button. To brake and RB to the jump. Counts progress. Let's make sure you're familiar with these controls to reach your goal. What the hell? Just split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Night. See ya. See ya, love you. No, it's fine. Love you too. Yeah, too. Break. Killer tampers with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house. Did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? So think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, let's see this new game. Holy shit, what the hell? Accelerate. Oh wait, did it just lie to me? It said like RB and LB were like... Okay. Let's accelerate, brake, jump. Whee! Faster, faster. And the killer right at the beach house. Is that correct? No, damn it. Alright. Yeah, I'm dumb. Faster, faster. The killer leave the beach house. Oh man, I feel like after, no? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. This killer hiding during while he goes unconscious. Oh man. I'm assuming the beach, maybe. Oh. Oh, I have to go fast. Got 2 minutes left. Okay.
coming together.
Got it now, maybe.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so foolish. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
You know what? They could have hid inside that in the surfboard container in the closet.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Here!
Looked up. I know who the killer is. Wow, okay.
Probably hiding in the closet.
The closet?
I guess now you can you can rest easy and you won't be kept in suspense.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Hurry up and ban me before I spoil it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get the ban hammer. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm too lazy. Bam. You have been banned. Congratulations. You've done it. Nah.
Here! What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? Two surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place.
Probably.
Because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think. Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
It was you, Far. You killed the anime girl.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
Oh shit. Fish Fedorum from Palm. Damn, I knew it was that person. Who would have thought?
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
I haven't said it yet. Oh, okay. So it wasn't Fish Fedora the Pim. I'm just building up. Okay.
Saying whatever you want, even
Okay.
if you ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya. Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included? Among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez! You're pretty annoying for noticing something like that! I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh?
Damn it, Monokuma.
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine, fine! You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Oh man. So it's Hiyoko and Soda. They both saw it. That means there was a third witness.
3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we
Look
have
at
to
all the
make clear.
hamsters.
The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Final feature and I'll stop debates. From this point forward, you will not be able to use the truth flashback. Hold down. What the hell is this? That button? The shape of the reticle will change. You aim at the remarks weak point and keep it in that position. You'll be able to memorize it. Oh, okay. Trying a different type of. You'll not be able to agree with anyone while using true flashbacks. Oh boy.
What did the killer do with the blood?
Okay,
Maybe
it's
they simply washed it
why.
off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower... What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare
No.
it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around? Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their...
Maybe they simply washed it.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower... What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, it would definitely
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been No, that's wrong!
You could just go into the fucking ocean.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Is that why there were so many water bottles in the trash can? Oh my god.
I see.
Are you fucking serious?
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it. In theory, but that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Oh, great. Let's hover
It's
it.
true there were drinks in the beach house, however, try think one bottle drinking wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood. It's true in the beach house, however, try think one bottle drink wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Oh, damn it. Come on.
It's true there were in the beach house, however, try think one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles. There were only flavored drinks. But if you use those, the blood won't come off in your body. They will leave an aromatic smell, too. Especially if you use those, that alone would raise suspicion.
I think it's for a first statement that comes up.
There were no water bottles in the
Allow me to cut through those words! Oh, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Took the entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles. That the person would be.
Seems you've realized who the killer is.
Oh,
Just as I thought.
Pico.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
Oh shit. It might not be Pico, but she's definitely suspicious.
You're the only one! Hecko. Is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner. If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while to fully air dry.
Oh, well.
So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something.
Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Oh.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Pay attention to the beach house. Oh, contradicting himself.
Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer! We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
He loves her.
Well,
Maybe.
is the killer? Then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
He's bribed him with sex. Ooh, oh whoa.
I see! If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
They could have used her bamboo stick or something for leverage.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
Her bamboo sword.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see! You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Peko just used her bamboo sword.
Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you!
Holy shit, no.
No! Please don't be violent!
Not in the special place. Oh man, the sword, or I don't know which exact word. Oh shit, I forgot how to play this one. Catch, release, explode on her. Fast forward. Yeah, it's bamboo sword. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. Uh, I needed the... Fuck. Shit. Oh my god. Ah, I needed that. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Just give me the ladder I need. I needed that damn the Jesus Christ. I'm dead. Same. How is this case related?
You carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
He had to spell out the word in his brain.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Oh.
Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Panic talk. 3 time negative. Oh, not this. Oh shit. Few time pressing the RB button during PTA. Time is activated, tempo will be pushed to its back, but that's not all. You won't strike every time either. By pressing B when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault. Only until your focus gauge on this. So make sure to use best. Not the only can use the upper hand. There's something called negative time that your opponent can use too. If your opponent activates negative time, your tempo meter will disappear, making it quite a bit difficult to press the buttons of rhythm. So in that case, as punishment, she must get back into a bikini. Maybe.
Hold on a sec, you bastard!
Let's save real quick.
You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass.
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off!
Sell my organs, see if I care.
You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Oh, what?
Bastard!
Oh, I forgot how that
Shut up!
that last part works.
Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! This is the end!
There we go. She's so blowing him or something. Oh,
She
yeah.
used the bamboo sword as a step stool. She could have recovered it with her sword back. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan.
No, you just back off.
Like, you know, just no more blowjobs for you.
Is it true? Did you really kill Maki?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions!
Yeah, Fuyuhiko is really adamant about protecting Peko.
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof! Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Oh.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm
That would
one
be
thing
too
first.
easy if it was just Peko.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. I must say, it was for the sake of justice.
Justice?
Oh, she's sparkly justice.
To protect the justice of this world.
Uh-oh, she got the crazy eyes. She got the crazy eyes.
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun, and the enduring moon, the protective father, and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Pecco!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that!
It's fine, just stop it!
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine
What
bright above our heads.
Could just give me blowjobs in jail, right? Through the holes in the glass. Yeah, totally. Oh.
Stop it! So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete.
Excuse me? What in the absolute fuck?
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice. Now then, let's execute justice.
What?
This took a turn that I did not see coming. yeah.
Pecco, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
Justice, 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 justice.
Chill! Pecco finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful! Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but... Huh?
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I like she also talks in emojis too.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
Because killer, why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Stealth celeb.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping.
Crucifico. Okay, all that is nice, but I got mob connection. I could get someone I want alone time with you while you're locked up. Yeah, totally.
Take a look. It's a killer.
This again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately.
Immediately.
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
So our arrangement is still on, right? Right? Gotta get that one-on-one before you go to the chop block.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Justice, justice, justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
This bitch crazy.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
Does he need to end this already? Killer and then there's no mistake that it was Pico all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Shit. I would not have thought it was gonna be Pico. Oh shit. Oh, he's at the beach house. Can you wear that mask while we go at it? Oh no. Oh dear, oh my. Oh, let's see. I think that's already in. Yeah, okay. I hate that I was fucking... I was doing the relationship line with Peko too before this happened. So that's all that time spent is gone.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoka. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive.
Still got the bikini shots. Yeah?
Probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also
I
appeared in the
googled
game's
it.
character.
Wow, nice.
Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. After Hyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case. And placed
Gummy.
that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and use the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Damn. Can't believe it was Peko.
And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice.
All these
That's
emojis.
no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
Are you sure about that?
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
They could just stick that 28-year-old Street Fighter dude on her. Yeah?
Are you serious?
Her and Akane would totally kick Peko's ass.
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
Oh, sorry, Peko, but your ass is grass.
Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
And then have a boot party once he takes her down. Yeah, boot party. That's a good way to call it.
For you.
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed. For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices? Yes.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
Group Sumper.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that...
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
I'm awake.
He finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
We finally got to the bottom of it. Wow, I can't believe Peko was a psychopath. Who would have thought?
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Oh?
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However...
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice. Am I right?
Wait a second. The only people who saw the body is Hiyoko. Shit, that's and Hiyoko and Soda. If Peko was the killer, then who the fuck was the third person? It has to be The gangster guy, gangster man, Fuyoko, Fiohiko.
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
Stop the shit out of her.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about Sparkling Justice and Petco, right?
And him too. Let's get to stomping.
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes Sparkling Justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice.
Alright, she never said her catchphrase.
That would be me. Sparkling justice.
An unknown killer. That's a catchphrase.
I see.
Moon crystal tiara, stomp, stomp, stomp.
Sonia said.
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
If she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
In Spanish?
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
Just heard about those serial killers that signed Jack and Sparkling Justice. Assume both serial killers are from the same country. What's in the case, if so?
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
No fucking way. Did Fuyahiko hire her to fucking kill my hero?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it. I see.
Stomp her anyway, she got the crazy eyes.
Body discovery?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier? That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Yeah. That fucking bastard. Shorty McGee.
Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
Yeah, we got the that letter. Where was it?
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary.
Kid, would you just lay down so I can stomp you already?
Murder, but there's no doubt that
Maybe in the
based on actual
second.
events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
I'll stop with the stomping. Man, you just want to get your stomping boots ready. That's pretty brutal, but I'm curious to see what's an even more brutal way to go in a few seconds.
You knew
Or in a
the
few
first
minutes.
victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize. It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
Jesus Christ. The crazy eyes are back. Stomper.
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
What the fuck? Oh no, they're gone. Oh, they're back.
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast.
All we can do now is wait.
Oh fuck. That's not good.
What the hell?
Well, shit. Please not to buy him.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Shit. I thought there were some twists and turns along the way. The one who killed my hero Kazumi is. Hold on a sec. Oh, wait.
Sorry.
I was just hesitating. You'd hesitate no matter how you look at it because it's the killer. Why?
Hey, hey.
Why? It's always, you're not a tool, you're a freaking human being.
Well,
If I'm human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
Because you just don't know. Just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. Such as myself. Only exist to be tools.
Hey,
What does she mean, Furihiko? Peko and I grew up together. Oh, what the hell? Are you two childhood friends then?
no.
That's completely different than that. After I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kazuri clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
Give me a reason to exist. I'm to fulfill my duty as my young master's property. Oh, that is fucked. That is absolutely fucked. I mean, she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
And if he's horny, I'm assuming, yeah? Probably.
This body of mine can no longer move. I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
Holy shit. So if you're a tool, and what was all the time we spent together?
Nothing.
Nothing! I was ordered by my young master to behave. So I was ordered to interact with you all. Ha! Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. After we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That's why you're hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. For that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. Young master loves relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I'm told, I'm nothing but a tool for killing. A young master tends to kill. It's only natural for me to act as his tool. Then the one who tried to kill my hero wasn't you, it was Furihiko.
Damn it.
It is what it is. I thought I beat the game. I was only given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand, why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
She's covered in blood. What's it mean? Why can't I remember? Come, I don't even know if my sister's dead.
You...
Just had to confirm it with my hero, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So,
I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. She never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. Her was confused too. I mean, we all were. I wonder if she has special bedroom uniforms. Probably. But if it's true and he just straight up hated her, then that might have never been the case. Who knows though? That he issued. So, and if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know when Mahiro spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this.
Oh my my!
Here you go, Mahiro. If you want to talk about it, I'd be fine. Troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
Pretty serious. Do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
are you serious?
Sounds serious. I can't cancel my beach plans for you. It's part everyone gets along anyways. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Doesn't have to be today. It's always tomorrow. Just wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. Should have gone to.
But
It was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyahiko? Can make use of their plan to meet each other alone. You could easily lure my hero into a trap, right?
hey,
Calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Eye for an eye, that's the world I live in. The sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
So, my young master thought of a plan and executed it. But he used a bat as a murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girly. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. You had to ruin my disguise. It was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
that is...
So that's why you killed my hero with the bat? So I believed her up until the very last minute. The game was just a work of fiction. Even so, that bitch...
Hey,
If the game was actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
why you?
I hear about that.
but
My sister was killed is terrible. It's so unfortunate, but
why?
should have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
What that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
The right to do that. No one has the right to judge others for their crimes, which is just wrong. Wanted me to be honest. The whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over my hero, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. She said that to me. That all went out the window. Got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill my hero.
Young master, I am finished.
Ha!
What?
Kill it because you were ordered to? Isn't defined by its will, by its actions. She did it in a bikini. Yeah? This is all.
Of course.
That's so weeb. Of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Just as on my young master plan, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I was also considering the possibility of being found out. So in order to keep you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
Sister, you were sparking justice in order to make us hasten our votes. So we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along. That's right, you guys made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
Should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
All this talk about Pico being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyahiko was actually the true killer. I tell you to hold on.
See.
For Pico, Fuyahiko is your true hope then. SBF, you killed my hero and now you're trying to sacrifice us so you can protect him. Why would she have given him away if she was such a loyal servant? I mean, they already found out, so I guess it was like, whatever. You'd only go all that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
Have no hope, I'm just a tool. Even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyways.
Now then.
gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyahiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Pico just a tool to you. Isn't that tool surviving by sacrificing Pico and the rest of us? Is that your hope? Oh shit!
Huh?
Hold on.
Used to asking something like that.
What?
What? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Pico, be honest. Were you trying to protect Fuyahiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyahiko?
Yeah.
I hate our guts, but if you listen to Pico, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Right?
young master.
You just have to tell the truth. It's like following orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyahiko. Bet you this before, but guess extractors others will just shorten your lifespan. Idiots, Mayaki and Totoro are proof of that. It'll be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're saying that, of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young master.
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell them the truth. Master, you're the one who ordered me. I just did as I told him because I'm a tool. Fuyahiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you're still lose Pico, but
hey.
if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you could sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Pico and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it.
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Yeah. Hey, Pekka. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not.
This is so weird.
Besides,
This is fucked up.
I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
Weaves what dream?
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon, after you leave. I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
How about it for you, Hiko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
Sorry, people. Guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
If that's actually what I have to do to survive, I'll just feel ashamed of myself. I mean, I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Echo.
If I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuri clan.
Young master!
Oh,
Oh my! So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
Here I thought it would be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why
There's
you?
no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Come on, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Pika and Fuyuhiko discussed.
jeez.
Well, it's so obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You're just having fun, huh? And even if it was an act of desperation, Pico's claim was surprisingly interesting. Actually, the first to try to influence the outcome of a trial like that. Too bad, you're definitely the killer. Pico, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Pico, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Young master.
You have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. If you had to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. Been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
And why?
Even so,
I wanted you
I
to.
wanted you to escape.
I wanted to protect you.
Echo.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Bye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to y'all too. Maybe a selfish replace, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. I will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair as long as I am a tool. I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool.
Will you ever be able to maintain that composure until the very end? If you act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Did I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
To Pikoyama, who used to stand beside you. I like it if you remembered that. That's it. I don't need any tools. You did say that. Now let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair. Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills.
It's time for the ultimate swordswoman, Pikuyama.
why?
Stay by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
I
Never needed a sword or a shield.
never needed a tool. So you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got.
You just needed to be yourself.
He just needed a GF. Honestly, yeah.
I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go. It's punishment time.
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young Master? Young Master?
Oh man, this got really fucking sad. Pico, you're too short. Peko to... And that's the last thing that she ever says to him. Damn, well, this is fucked. One woman army. Oh shit. Did they both get fucking killed? Oh shit. Oh my god, they fucking both got killed. Oh shit. Oh. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. Oh well. See, instead of being both stomped to death, they got sworded to death. Close enough. Mister, what is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Pico! Fuyehiko!
Such a waste.
It's the worst, Jesus, what a waste. It's conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me.
Damn it.
It's supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable. So you're still talking about that? What's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. Now you feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's gonna be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That's unmistakable truth. Call me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. No way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be reminded me of him. Don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyways, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely completely, utterly destroy you. There won't be even a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyehiko died, you know? Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Oh shit.
Everyone!
Fuyehiko's still alive.
You serious?
Oh shit.
He's still...
Jesus Christ. How the fuck did he survive that?
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Serves him right.
You're so
Where you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself. That's why you ended up like that. Oh.
You stupid brother!
Why are you so laid back? Well, you need to hurry up and save him.
I don't believe
Surprise order.
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him.
Huh?
Duty.
Hey, hey!
It's written in school trip rules. They alone will be executed. If only the black king gets executed, then Fuyehiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. If I could, I would do something about it right now. Yeah, long stream. Yeah, the investigation and class. Actually, no, like mainly the class trial is pretty fucking long. So once the chapter ends, that'll be it for the day. Since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey, hey!
We should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine, then I'll save him. Really?
lie.
I was actually gonna do it that all along, so already prepared for this. Prepared? Didn't happen. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere. You get closer and closer. Oh boy.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
They said that the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay to leave him to this Monokuma? Can't be helped. It's not like they're any other way.
Perhaps.
It's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. And all we can do is wait. We have to wait for him. I mean, he caused Maru's death, you know. However, we must put that to the side since Pico has already been punished. Else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. So the way then to move forward like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
Yes. Things aren't as exciting if a shit stir like him ain't around. You realize that Biles is fat too. But in my heart, I really want him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. So the class trial ended. I feel like there's so much superfluous talking, which is meant to spread the chapter out over more time. Yeah, I feel that. Still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. That finally arrives. What will happen to us by then? Or where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for. Can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. Just left alone. One word could explain our situation. Despair. Can I find a more suitable word than that? Uh-oh.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Aww.
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Is she gonna kill us all? And yep. Danganronpa. Oh, her sword. Rip. Fucking tired. Let me see what time is it. Alright, 10 more minutes. I'll continue till 12. No one's here, right? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see their surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. Uh-oh.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm.
So much drama on one day. Yeah, someone died. See, they were all gonna have a nice little beach party, and then someone got fucking murdered. Then they had to investigate the murder, and then they had to have a trial about it. 3 people died. 2 people died. Furihiko didn't die. It was just Peiko and Mahiro. Yeah, I was so worried about Furihiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving yourself in Peiko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? Is it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. That worry ends here. There's no way I could just lie here and do nothing. Just seeing my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. Let's just head over to the restaurant. Sorry, just to do it. Should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and we'll question Monokuma afterwards. Definitely gonna find out if Furihiko's safe or not. 1 second. Okay. Let's see what's at the restaurant. How far did I even get in with her storyline? Dang, I just needed to see her 2 more times in order to get her hope fragments. Man, that's upsetting. Morning, Chiaki.
Hey.
Good morning. You're up earlier than usual. You can really stay put and do nothing. I see. Gaming as usual. I was like feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing. Probably. Should we already here? Hyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? Acting anxious? I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I came early. I see. It's strange. He's trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again. Probably. To be awake by coincidence, so I came in early. It's just a coincidence. Uh-huh. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, is that supposed to be a memorial? Has it propped up to give me up off of Jeff a little upsetting vibe? Put your photos plastered all over it. It's her fetish shrine. Oh god, no. My hero would make these photos? What's with this terrifying ambience?
Yay!
What's this? What an adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Ha. I was gonna be happy too. I don't know who did it, but you should be careful to do them right. Hiko, did you?
Hello?
It's weird to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? That reaction. What happened? So, is it a brawl? It's all this ruckus in the morning. This is bad. Please take a look at those photos.
Whoa!
What the heck?
Hey!
What kind of this crap is this? It's like something used for sorcery. It's clear insult against my hero. I know who the hell did this crap, but they got a lot of nerve. It's too much to actually treat my hero's photos like this. Whoops. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Okay.
Morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nomming!
Come on, girl. What's with those natural photos? They're giving often a huge and ominous aura.
Something like this.
This is too horrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? It's just...
Hey!
It's seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it! Alright, there's no way my hero will be happy with this. Be unhappy, I'm sure she'll be angry. She'll cry tears of blood! And who the hell did this? To search for the criminal later. In the meantime, fires up the fire with a grand bonfire so my hero can reach Nirvana. This is...
Hold it.
Google Federson found this. Oh god. That's bad. I hate that that's not a meme. That's a real thing. It's so stupid. Took their time to make this memorial for... Took it more for my hero. You can't burn it. More on my hero?
What the heck?
It's not the other way around. I'm pretty sure I made this totally disrespecting my hero.
You think so?
I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
I take a close look at the intent rather than focusing on the appearances.
Perhaps.
Clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Rose not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. At least that got your attention off the game for a few seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Definitely think, yep. It's a nice decoration.
I see.
Hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You...
Shara simple-minded. Don't really want to burn it.
Huh? It cannot be.
She made this. Her was really nice. She probably taught me how to tie my kimono. She's really good at taking care of others. You're just probably lonely by yourself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone even if she's in heaven. Riko, you... I did want to make her look better, but... unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
It's spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Yoko. Sorry.
Well...
It looks like we just misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now...
So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
You should come with us when we get off this island too. Be a waste to leave behind such a wonderful photos. Not gonna burn it.
Impossible!
Chris said we would never burn it.
You.
You don't want to start shouting that?
I got it!
Fine, and I'll forgive y'all except McCann, of course.
I see. I see.
That's so unexpected.
Meow.
Really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Comes a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Stop it. Don't tease me. Get so darn when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you big face troll. Anyway, I hope this is finally settled now. I feel like you guys should settle things like this. Really? Like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. It's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. It's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair towards our situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. No,
This body is uncool.
have arrived. Apologize for the... No. What is this object that's releasing such a foul aura? A mouse clings to my hero even after her death. Will be sucked in if you look directly at it.
You're the worst.
This is a very hopeless object. It's a belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even more second. So I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? I guess it'd take a little more time. I completely agree. Seeing them falling in front of me was so embarrassed all I could do was sigh. At least it was a peaceful scene. We didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. No, you're finally bounding. A situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. That would be a trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious accident. Just for me, but for every single one of us. Just haven't realized it yet. Trapped by the ocean scent. We're gonna go to the Wild West? Oh boy. Yo, I'm stuffed. Can't eat another damn bite.
Hey.
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yeah.
Never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is she really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night. This game is like reading a novel. I mean, it is a visual novel after all. As if his fate is in Monokuma's paws. I'm even more concerned. Like attended to his wound somehow, which was so useless. I don't think you guys should worry about it. You should forget everything that happens when you eat. I've got a belly full of food. I'm all set. So eat the rest of me. I'll crush Monokuma avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
And she's not even dead.
Jeez.
A cringy weeb novel. Oh man. You're gonna upset the weebs. Watch out. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Hello everyone. Can I have your attention please?
Meaningless.
Oh, so you know me. What do you want?
Jeez.
The fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today. Oh, talking about something important. So go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no, definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. So what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Ah, you finally asked me. Once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey.
You defeated a Mono Beast, that means... That's right, you're now able to visit yet another island. Let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? We're getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. New island, huh? Now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. About leaving this island? You don't just said not to? 10 out of 10 novel. Oh shit, hey Mr. Llama Shark. Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Minomi, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Not Fuyuhiko. You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Dealing with work in college. Oh man, yeah, that's a full plate right there. Hope that's been going well for you. Sonny, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her in the end she's just a Monokuma's alley? Ally. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm tired. It's a part of that mysterious world under organization, aren't you?
Hey!
It's an organization that brought us to this island, right? If you're enjoying this game, the same developers made another game called Zero Escape. Yeah, is it the same? Oh shit, I think you're right. Oh, okay. No, yeah, I've played through Zero Escape. Zero Escape was also really fucking good. Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's how you finally filled us in. What a dilemma! But that's not the one thing I can't say. This is a tragedy of middle management. She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
oh well. Who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
Then I think we should be exploring when Furihiko is in danger. Oh, we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. His right arm is like pixelating for some reason. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like super pixelated. That's what hope should be. Or hope. You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
You're serious, just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey, hey.
I'm sorry about Furihiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Is it better if we do what we can? Oh, we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off the island before he comes back.
You are right.
Right, Furihiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. Great, Miss Sonia.
Alright.
It's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beast to search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
That's a shame Dookie Rabbit can defeat one. It should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Don't think about doing anything reckless. Let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our own hands. For all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagita wants us to. In order to prepare us for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Okay, I think this is definitely a good stopping point. Let's flush the poop. Save the game. Oh, I am beat. Yeah, in almost 5 hours. Yeah, I think I'm at a good pace towards finishing this game. Cause yeah, I leave to Texas on the 31st, so I made it my goal to finish this game beforehand. Cause I started this game like a year ago, and I finally got around to playing it again like last week. You going to sleep? Yeah, I probably won't go to sleep, but I'm definitely gonna get off the stream because I'm fucking tired. Yeah, like I said, it's almost 5 hours of Danganronpa. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna play some Dead Space 2. Oh, nice. That's a great game. Good choice. Good choice. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good night, and I think I'll try to stream a little more tomorrow. It probably won't be as long as tonight's stream because I was off today, but it'll be like a shorter, maybe like an hour stream, just to like slowly get our way through it. Yeah. Good night. See you next time. I'm going to intoxicate myself with caffeine and sugar. Wow, brilliant. Great idea. Have fun with it.